come on. Why are cars in video games always so hard to drive? Excuse me? I can drive, actually. It's just this stupid game's mechanics. Why would a booster pad even work for a Jeep, huh? When has that ever been a thing in games? I'm pretty sure cars usually ignore speed boosts. Wait. No. Oh, God. Why was there a massive pit in the middle of the map? Oh, why? Yeah. Laugh it up. Do you think if I made this into a clip, people would like it? I know you're the only person watching right now, but shorter content gets more views, right? And people like it when someone complains for some reason. Crashing out? Okay, I wasn't that upset, was I? I'm gonna be 110% honest with you. The last 15 minutes are kind of a blur. Maybe I did crash out a bit. I'll try to calm down for this next bit. I have to start from... Oh my God, finally! Sorry, I just got an email I've been waiting forever for, so, I'm so sorry, but would you mind waiting a few moments so I can just read it over? I know we're only 5 hours into stream, and I said I wanted to do 16 hours uninterrupted, but this is super important. And since it's just you, you can just spam chat with as much nonsense as you want. Then we can go right back to totally not proving that I'm a horrible driver. Alright, thank you. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Oh God, okay. I wish I had a second monitor. That way I can see their message the second after I finish reading this email. Well, I guess all the messages I'll see is a nice surprise. But for now, that email. Jeez, took them long enough to get back to me. You'd think a high-end hacker would be quicker at getting back to a client. But like, seriously? 3 days? You're probably some dude either cooped up in his mother's basement out in the suburbs, or maybe a high-rise apartment in some swanky city. What? Were you eating too much cup ramen to press some keys? Well, as long as he got the address, I can't complain. Dear Miss blah 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 blah, thank you for blah blah blah. Attached below is... Seriously? An attached file? I suppose it's encrypted or something, so the government can't track them or whatever. This better not give me a virus. I spent way too much money to get a virus and have my computer crash now. Especially not in the middle of a stream when I'm supposed to be with them. Holy crap. This is a lot of information. God, forget about just their address. This even has the little details. This is a complete treasure trove of information about my special one. Hacker. I hope your cup ramen is cooked perfectly for the rest of your life. And with this, the possibilities are endless. Their hobbies, frequented stores, even stuff about their family and friends. With this, I can take our relationship to the next level. We won't be confined to just streams. We'll be together in real life too. I wonder how I should do our meeting. Maybe like a cafe meet cute? Or at the game store? Make it so basic as they're running into each other on the street that it circles back into being extraordinary. The possibilities are endless. As wonderful as it will be to meet them in person for the first time, I'm more interested in what's gonna come after. All the dates, special moments, the wedding. Maybe I should broach the topic when I unmute myself. I'd have to do it casually, though. Can't let them know what I'm planning. If they knew I went as far to hire a hacker to be able to insert myself into their life, they might get the heebie-jeebies and never want to join my stream again. I don't want to lose them. My special one viewer. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have given up streaming a long, long time ago. I mean, if someone else joins, they usually leave pretty quickly. I guess I'm not that charismatic, or entertaining, whichever is the more important quality. They're the only one who bothers to stick around. Day after day, night after night, my special one is always there to support me, regardless of how boring I am. I'm basically just wasting a couple hours each evening for a stranger. Is what I would say if I was an idiot. Continuing to stream regardless of how well it's going means that I get to spend precious hours with my beloved. Even if we don't know each other in real life yet, we spend more than enough time together to consider ourselves as close. I think I spend more time with them than I do with my own family at this point, which makes them even more important than my family. Well, we are going to be official lovers one day, so it's only natural. Now that I finally have all this information about them, I won't have to awkwardly push them into telling me stuff about themselves anymore. Those social conventions are really annoying. If I didn't have to worry about parasocialism, I would have been able to ask them about these details without having to spend over 100 quid. My wallet is gonna feel that for a while. Oh well, even if my wallet is empty, it means my heart is gonna be full. I have to stop myself from fantasizing too much, or I'll end up leaving my special one by themselves for way too long. Even though I know that they'll always wait for me, I'm sure they love me just as much as I love them. In fact, I bet they're waiting for us to meet in real life too. What if they also hired a hacker to find out all my personal information? No. I'm going back into my fantasies again. Bad girl. Focus on the here and now. The messages that my special one left for me. I'll read them out the best I can to make them smile. Smile and get even more excited about being with me. I wonder what we'll name our kids. Alright, quick. Just switch the tabs and let's see. What did they leave for me? That's not that many messages in chat as I was expecting. Only 4. Did they get distracted with something? It still says I have one viewer. You forgot to mute your mic. Damn, this is gonna be so embarrassing for you when you get back. This is a wild prank and just a what the fuck. Wait, you didn't actually hear any of that, did you? There's no way you heard everything, right? Just say something in chat, please? Just let me explain myself. Please don't go. Just hear me out, please.